It's your girl T here, back with the Sunday vidya. I know you guys are having a beautiful, blessed day because you're tea timers. It's absolutely what we do. Our affirmation of the day is, it's done. All of our desires are done. We're tea timers. They are done. Finished. We have them. They're done. I wanted to just discuss with you guys today the fact of the matter at hand. When you are manifesting, a lot of you are getting caught up in the story. The story. Hey T, I have to tell you the whole story of what happened so that you can figure out what's the best way for me to manifest. And then you're asking me, how long will it take me to manifest this thing? And what's the best affirmation to use to get what I want? I get it. You want what you want right now, and you want to see movement right now. But if you are so focused on the manifestation outcome itself, you are going to end up slowing down your manifestation because you're not focusing on the right thing. A lot of you are writing into me about SPs, and when I tell you guys to work on self-concept, because a lot of what is happening with your SP is wrapped up in how you view yourself, what you view your relationship on, or what you view is your self-concept in relationships. A lot of the time it's slanted. And I'm not saying it's your fault. Our parents give us this information based on what they go through, and we take it as Bible. We think that that's the actual rule or the law. If you have a distorted view of how you are in relationships, if you have a distorted view of how you view yourself, if you have a distorted view of what love is, any of these things, you will attract in people of like energy. And in saying that, even if you meet the person of your dreams, when you think that love is hard, you're not able to sustain a relationship, you're not a great person, you're not a person who gets to be lucky in love. All of these things will create a gap between you and that person, and you will end up sabotaging it. You have to be fulfilled within yourself and have a beautiful view of yourself in order to sustain a manifestation. And did you notice how I said sustain a manifestation? Because you can manifest anything you want in a lack mindset. A lot of the times we manifest a lot of things in a lack mindset because we're so focused on what's going wrong, it brings more of it. But in order to sustain a manifestation, you have to change the way that you look at yourself, the way other people look at you, and the way that you are in different facets of your life. Love, money, finances, school, success, how you view yourself in terms of your body. Do you look at yourself and see ugly and fat and disgusting? Or do you look at yourself and see a beautiful, perfect creation that anybody would be happy to have a minute with? All of these areas are very vital to sustaining your manifestation. So when you're writing to me and you are insistent upon going over and over the old story and getting lost in what your SP told you or getting lost in what somebody said to you, take the power away from those people, places, or things and focus the energy back on yourself. If you have a rock hard self-concept, you don't care what other people are telling you because that's not how you view yourself. If somebody says to you, you're the crappiest person in the world, I never want to have anything to do with you, I hate your guts. If you had a rock solid self-concept, it would ping off of you because you'd be like, I know I'm a great person. Anybody would be lucky to have me. Obviously, you're confused because I am the greatest thing to hit earth. So their words wouldn't affect you the way that they are because you don't see yourself that way. Most likely, those words aren't even going to come into you because everybody mirrors you. So you're going to be surrounded with people who find you enchanting, magical, magnetic, amazing. That's the vibe you're going to give off. So that's the vibe that's going to come in. Don't get lost in the circumstances. Get lost in how much you love yourself, how much you adore yourself, how beautiful, amazing, magnetic you are, how easy love is for you, how easy money is for you, how easy success is for you, how easy your life is for you because you dominate at everything you do. If you don't know how to emulate somebody that has that vibe going, you can look on YouTube for people who have that kind of vibration. You can look on Google for people who have that kind of vibration. You all know somebody famous or a neighbor or a friend or a parent who has a vibration that they give off that they are the ish, that they are amazing. They love themselves to death and they're always in a decent type vibe because they know what they have is is happening is amazing. And everybody around them sees it because their vibe is high. So I wanted to tell you guys this because, and a lot of you don't want to take your attention off your SP and focus on yourself because you're afraid that they might go away. That is a vibration of lack. I know because I have been there before. I am not judging you. I am not saying it's weak-minded. I'm saying I've been there before where I would have done anything to get my SP's attention. You can manifest that way by affirming, but guess what? When they come in, you won't know how to sustain them because you don't have a strong concept of self. So work on your self-concept. You can do it at the same time as you're working on your SP, but you need to prioritize yourself so that everybody else does. If you don't know how to love yourself and you don't know what you expect out of a relationship, how can somebody else come in and give that to you? You don't know what you want in the situation, so how can somebody come in and fulfill what you don't know you need? Sit down, write down a list of things you want out of a relationship. Write down 25 things a day that you love about yourself. If you can't think of 25 things, work on it. 5 things a day. Find things, ask other people around you what they love about you and learn to see those qualities within yourself. Areas that you're really feeling tense about and struggle with because you don't have the self-esteem in that area, that's where you affirm. Let's say you get really nervous at the thought of you being beautiful. That's when you would affirm, I'm beautiful, I'm chosen. Everybody around me always sees how pretty I am. I feel like a goddess. I feel like a king. I feel like a queen. Work on the areas within yourself where you feel less than and see how everything else opens up for you. Your SP will come in, I promise you that. But don't put your SP or whatever manifestation you have ahead of yourself and live in the old story and cross your fingers every day that you're gonna get a text or a call. Work on yourself the most with your SP in the background as well, and then you won't worry so much about how long it takes when they're coming in. You'll think it's like icing on the cake when they send you a text or a call, and you'll have a different response to it. You'll be like, of course they texted and called me. I'm amazing. I'm a 10 out of 10. Why wouldn't they do that? As opposed to, oh my God, they said, how are you? What should I say back? Oh no, I didn't do that properly. I know both ways to go, and the one I'm telling you is the easiest and most sustainable. It'll be the most long-term result that you'll get from focusing on self and adding in the other affirmations with them. You should always be your #1 priority. I'm telling you that right now. I love y'all, but not half as much as y'all should be loving yourselves. Have a beautiful, blessed Sunday. Bye.